What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Bluey back again with another video. This is going to be an update. I actually moved to Houston, Texas. I'm eating right now, and I'm currently at a laundromat. So, waiting on my clothes. We done washing and drying. I'm hungry as hell right now. Off the bat, Freddy's is pretty good. Yeah, so yeah, y'all gonna catch me as naturally as possible. I'm hungry as a motherfucker, but I'm still gonna let y'all know how the move went, how the transition is, and pretty much what about Houston that you need to know. So pretty much this is going to be a two-part video. YouTube won't let me upload a 20-minute video or 15-minute video, so I'm trying to keep this up under 10. So get right to it. I came down here in September, and right now it's November, and we love it. A few little facts. Houston has over 8 million people in this city, making it the 4th largest U.S. city. So there's a lot of people here. From what I was thinking, there's a lot of people here. And that brings me to one of the reasons why we chose Houston over any other city in the U.S. So, excuse me. Depending on where you're coming from, the cost of living down here is pretty good. Like a one-bedroom apartment goes anywhere between $700 to $800. A two-bedroom can go from the mid 850s to all the way up to like 9 or 1,000, depending on which area you live in. 3 bedrooms on up, you paying at least $1,100. And if you're going to, and if you want to get 3 bedrooms on up, you might as well just get a house. But the money is good down here. They pay you a lot. Like one of my first checks was $900, and that's for a week. You feel me? So that's a lot of bread, just for a week. I mean, it would take me 2 weeks in St. Louis just to get that one check. So yeah, the paper is real good down here. As far as the club scene, I don't go to the clubs. I come down here and I get busy. You know what I'm saying? I come down here to work. I come down here to make changes. I ain't doing the whole club scene. I don't need to. I mean, for some people, y'all may want to do the club scene, but for me, I don't need to do the club scene. So y'all may want to go to another video for that. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the club scene is lit, but man, what I do? There's too much money out here to be going to the club. Now, speaking of that, there are some attractions you can do on your day off. So like we went down to the beach. We went to Galveston. Very, very beautiful beach. If you're coming from a city that that you're not surrounded by beaches, it's a very beautiful experience. Don't let the natives tell you otherwise. Like there's some people who are born and raised, Galveston to them is like nothing, So don't let them say, oh, the water is dirty. The water's not dirty. The water's not dirty. Okay, go down there, experience it for yourself. It's very beautiful. Okay, it's beautiful. Okay, so go down there, go to Galveston Beach, go down there, please go down there when you come here. Okay, it's a part of being down here. You got a beach that's an hour away. And you can't beat that. You have the aquarium. You have indoor skydive and Top Golf. You have the Galleria Mall, the biggest mall in the city. And you have the Katy Mills Mall that's out west in Katy. And for you guys who have kids, or who's about to go to college, there's a lot of good universities and colleges there. You got U of H, University of Houston. I've been there. I actually deliver to their football stadium, basketball, all that stuff is freaking huge. Their college campus is huge, and I'm thinking about when my kids, when they get older and they're about to go to college, I'm thinking about sending them to U of H. You got Southern Texas University. That's like the historical black college, HBCU. Fun fact, I think Megan Thee Stallion said she goes there right now. That's what I seen off of her Instagram, some stuff. You have Rice University. Rice University, I've been told, is like where the rich people send their kids. So, yeah. And then you got Houston Community College. There's nothing wrong with going to a community college. I went to one. And then you have the Art Institute of Houston. And there's nothing wrong with going to an Art Institute because I went to the Art Institute of St. Louis. So, and speaking of that, schools and neighborhoods and stuff kind of coincide. I've heard down here that Katy, Cypress, and the Woodlands have some of the best school districts out of the whole city. So if you guys are trying to figure out which good neighborhoods to live in, I would pick from any of these on this list personally because I've been doing my research. We've been down here for almost 2 months. The Woodlands, Missouri City, Sugarland, Katy. We live in Katy right now. Cypress, Pearland, and Jersey Village. So those are some of the good neighborhoods that got good school districts and whatnot. And yeah, you need to take all that into consideration. If you guys are looking at videos like this, keep looking. Do your research. But as far as being down here, I love it. My family loves it. Like right now, it's 80 degrees, and we're 1 week away from Thanksgiving. Now, back in St. Louis, it's like 50 degrees right now. It's a 30-degree difference in Houston. The only reason I'm wearing this right now is because it's laundry day. I have nothing else to wear. So, yeah, it's awesome down here. I can say that initially you will get a culture shock coming down here. If you're from another city, I know personally I got a culture shock for the first 48 hours. It was not fun. I was literally freaking out because I wasn't familiar with my surroundings or anything like that. I just wasn't comfortable. So you will have a culture shock, and it just depends on how you are mentally. I had mine for like 48 hours. Some people, they go for like 3-4 days. Some people as long as a week. Some people only have a culture shock for like 1 day. So it all just depends on the kind of person you are. I'm going to make a part 2 to this video about us relocating to Houston. We love it. Like I said, we're in Katy right now. I'm going to talk about some of the flooding and stuff and what you need to look out for, and more in depth about the process when you come down. I can say a little bit in this video that if you're serious about coming down and living here, you need to call these apartment complexes. Call and say that you are an out-of-state resident so they can help you and guide you so you can get set up when you come down here. You need to be calling these places, and reviews are also important. So I'd say if you are trying to move down here, try to go for apartments that have 3.5 to 4-star reviews. Okay, those reviews do matter. Okay, letting you know this is a big ass city. There's a lot of people here, so there are a lot of reviews. Read the mass majority of them. I'm out of time. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.